Hey guys, quick video today. We're going to walk through how to fix the fact that right now printing Booklet straight from InDesign is giving you upside down pages in your spreads. So we're just going to jump into InDesign here. Alright, so we've got our InDesign file here from Jen for surviving the zombie apocalypse. We're going to go File, Print Booklet. And it's all set up here right now, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make it default just to reset all the settings that I had in here before. And we can see from the preview it's not laying out properly. So we go to print settings, we choose marks and bleeds, we turn on our crop marks setup, we choose 12 by 18 or tabloid oversize. And under general, things like print blank pages and that sort of stuff, if you are having issues with the number of pages, you can either talk to me or Jen, but that's a setting that usually I will turn on if I'm working with that. And let's just hit OK, and we can see, oh, we missed a setting. Let's jump back in, make sure we're in landscape mode. And we're going to go centered. Press OK, and here we can see, all right, now it's actually laying up correctly in our print booklet preview. If we jump back into our print settings and go printer. So from our print menu here, let's jump into fiery features and we'll make sure two-way communication is checked. Click on full properties. Now I could go through here and I could choose all the settings for the paper size and everything to make it easy for you guys, at least for printing this specific project. We've got InDesign Print Booklet Letter. So if I click that preset up there, we'll notice that our paper size pops up. However, we're going to have to change that to 12 by 18 because our paper size is actually a bit bigger for printing a full letter booklet. We'll make sure that top bottom is selected, rotate 180, just like in the email that Jen sent, and everything else should all be fine. We can even see if I scroll up these two finishing tabs, we've got booklet fold and center staple. So it will come out of the printer completed as a stapled folded booklet. I'm going to press OK here. I'm going to press print. Press OK again. And we can see that everything's still all good here. All right, so we can see our print is just sending here. Now this is where things get a little bit tricky. Previously, you've been just able to walk up to the printer and select your job and press print and release. However, there's that one setting that I mentioned that was missing from your fiery features. So how are we going to find that? The two computers in D250, both the scanning station and the computer right beside it, have a program on it called Fiery Command Workstation. In that, we're going to open it up, and here I have it installed on my computer. So this is what Fiery Command Workstation is. It might look a little complicated, but you can see here we have our held, printed, archived, processing, and printing. These are the exact same cues that are mirrored on the screen on the actual Xerox itself. So this is another way that you can release your jobs. If I double click on in the held queue, my job that I sent here, this printing brochure.indd, it's going to open up a window that basically mirrors the fiery features, but we have that extra setting that we're looking for. So we have our quick access, job info, media. I can choose or change the tray if I wanted to here. Under layout, before we just had duplex, rotate 180, and the scale options. There's another one here. Again, I'm not sure why they don't include it in the Fiery Features software that's on all of our computers, but I want to choose Portrait Override. Even though we're printing in a landscape format, Portrait Override fixes this issue. So I choose that, I push print. If you pressed OK, it will just pop up back here in the held queue. So just make sure that you double click on it again, push the print button, and that will release it. So there's no actual lineup at the Xerox itself to get that print released. And we'll notice here in a second that our print will come out of the bottom booklet tray of the Xerox. So let's go grab that. So we've got our booklet and all of the pages are laid out properly. And that's how you create a booklet and print it without it messing up and printing upside down. Thanks.